Welcome to one of our videos demonstration about 906 BT, one of the latest device of Maxis series of Autel innovated car diagnostic tool and car scanners. This device is one of the top range of Autel Maxis. It has a lot of functionalities with ECU coding capabilities, utilized a powerful Android system, 6-core processor, 1.3 GHz quad, one of the best devices in the market. It is a comprehensive device. It can check a lot of cars, a lot of brands. It covers all the Asians, all the American, all the European brands. And it also, the good thing in this device, it's a comprehensive tool. It can check not only the ECU, not only the gear, transmission system, airbag, ABS, air conditioning system, body control system modules, a lot of modules. In some cases, it reached up to 65 control units. And this device also has capability of immobilizer functions, so it can program the keys, it can copy the keys, it can also some functions can do of all key lost. Also, it is not a specialized key programmer tool, but also has a lot of capabilities to do the immobilizer programming. This device is an 8-inch Android system. And also this device has a 32 gigabit SSD RAM and a built-in 8 megapixel rear camera. The hardware is really sufficient. It's really sufficient, and it can communicate also with the car by this Bluetooth. So it has a Bluetooth connection, and you need to know that this device, the 906, okay, it can do a lot more than the 906 cable. So if you compare this with the cable one, it can do a lot of programming and coding more than the cable one. This is a better and enhanced model of MaxiDAS. Okay, and if you can see also, it contain also the old OBD1 connectors. If you see here, all the car connectors, like the old Mercedes-Benz connector, the old BMW connector, and this device has a very good option, which is auto VIN detection, a smart device. It can auto connect to the car and identify the car by the VIN number, which we call it the chassis number or vehicle identification number. It has a function of data logging. So in case you want to test something and you want to log the data, you have a logging function. You can log your process, and you can see later on review or send the feedback to the manufacturer. Okay, and also the good thing about this is that this device is updating over internet. So it has a Wi-Fi on it. I can show you here in the home screen. It's a normal Android, and it has a Wi-Fi connection on it. So anytime you can connect to the internet and update your device. If you go back to the main menu in here, we can clearly see that there is a diagnostic function where you go hit in and you go and see. We will go very fast. This is all the cars. We'll just go to the USA. This is the USA brand cars, the Chrysler, Ford, GM, Dodge, and Jeep. And if you go also to European, there is a lot of models starting from Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Volkswagen. We do not want to mention all of them. You can hit pause in the video and just check the brand you are looking for. Even Rolls-Royce is there, Lamborghini is there, Maybach. It is really a very, very good device. And this is the last one, Alfa, Vauxhall, all has in this device. If we go to ASEAN, we can find the Hyundai, Daewoo, Daihatsu, many. I mean, even the Indian cars is there, Mahindra, even the Chinese cars, a lot of Chinese. I will go to the Chinese next of this, but it has a lot of also ASEAN cars. Of course, Toyota is there, Honda, well-known brand, you know, all of them are there, Lexus, and you can see the Isuzu. I mean, this device can also check the mini trucks, but 12 volt of course, but small buses, small light vehicles. Yes, it can also light commercial vehicles. It can check, but not 24. You need to know that this device cannot serve 24 volt vehicles, or cannot serve also the trucks and whatever the forklifts, generators. No, this is not. This is only for the small cars. So here we hit. This is the Chinese brands that this device is supporting, like Chery, Geely. I mean, a lot of brand. Even I do not know more of them. I mean, much. If you go here to the main screen, see, this is the option that we talked about some minutes before, which is auto VIN detection. Now we are not connected to the car, but if you go here and hit auto detect, so it will go and interrogate the chassis number from the car, analyze this chassis number, identify the car model, the car specs also, because the VIN number is decoding a lot of specs on the car. So once it connects to the car, it can identify, decode things, and return back with the exact model. So you get rid of going and selecting this car and that car. No, we do not want to be long in this video, but we are trying to go very fast. This is here where you go manual input, where you can enter the car manually, or from here you can select which car you want and select the options one by one. It keep alert you that this device is not yet updated. Here we have one of the most important thing on this device, which is the services. This device can do a lot of service options, like the oil reset, the EBB, electrical parking brake, TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system, so it can reset the tire pressure system. This is the BMS, the battery management system, and here we can see the brake bleeding. It can make automatic brake bleeding. Here DBF, I mean, when the filter is totally full, you can you can remove the error and reset the DBF. And here is the immobilizer function, what we talked about. Injector, you can code the injector, you can do the chassis steering reset. So if you want to steering angle position, you want to reset it, you can do it from here. Suspension, throttle, if you have throttle reset, you can do it from here. This is the window roof reset also. You go to the next. Here is the seat. What is the seat function? Maybe just talk about some of them, like, you know, when the seat goes all the way up to the end, there is a switch, feedback that the chair has gone to the last of it. So in case the system is hanging, you can reset it and the cycle will start from the beginning. This is the odometer, where you can check. This is not, especially this is not for degrading or lowering the mileage. No, this is not. This is just to test the odometer, and also to change maybe the odometer from kilometer. Some cars allow you to change from kilometer to mileage. Some cars allow you to change the languages. And here is the languages change. Also, you can change the languages from here. And this is the headlamp adaptive system and headlamp programming. If you go here, here is the cylinder. Here is the ABS, SRS, so you can reset the airbag. And this is here the tech clearing. And if you go here, this is the tire size. Some of the cars allow you, if you go, let's hit one of them. Some of the cars, like this brands, this is all the brands that allow you to change the tire size. Tomorrow, if you have, for example, a Ford car, okay, and you have the size of the tire is X, so the meter will read the speed and will read, you know, many things depend on this tire size. If you want to change it, you have to go inside and change. If you change the tire size, you have to go here and change the tire size. So this option is not available in many scanners. It's available in Autel. Airbag reset is in here. Transmission adaptive is in here. You can also align the gear and go test drive, clutch, VGTA learning, and also air fuel setting. In the new cars, there is an air fuel sensor. Some of the cars, I think they are adding more and more cars in the future. And also the new cars comes in the line to have this air fuel ratio sensor. We go back to the main screen and we say This is here where is the shop manager. You can have the vehicle history, workshop information. Tomorrow, if you want to put your logo in your report, you can easily select the photo. You can take a photo or select a photo, sorry, and have also the shop name, the shop number. When you generate a report, tomorrow when you test one car and generate a report, you will have all this information generated in the report and shown in a very nice way, in a very professional way. Your contact would be there, and you know the logo would be there, and everything. It looks really very, very advanced and very professional for your shop. And here is the customer manager, where you have all your information, customer information. Tomorrow, if you want to save them, you want to have them in a list. If you want to do in a high level way, you can do it. It allow you. So here where you hit the update, you just, when you activate this device, it will show how many updates available in the server. So you can easily hit into update and get the latest software. This device give you 2 years free update. So if you activate today, you will have 2 years ahead. Anytime you can hit update and you can get the latest software from the company. Let's talk about the VCI manager. This is the connection with this. If you see, there is no physical connection between this and this. So tomorrow, if Autel updated things in the server and you get the new software to operate this one operating system, you can easily download the software